These are landmark projects all spread across the 3 senatorial districts of Ogun State and giving Governor Dakpo Abiodun's detractors sleepless nights. Prince Abiodun, the man who has been surprising and outmaneuvering rabble-rousers, understands perfectly that a true leader remains steadfast and unshaken, even when detractors try to cast shadows on their path. He doesn't see the shadows, nor does he pay attention to their antics. Instead, he stays focused and undeterred, continually prioritizing the needs and yearnings of the people of Ogun State. Let's face reality. Governor Dakpo Abiodun is not all and about building white elephant projects or abandoning ongoing ones initiated by his predecessors. Rather, he places importance on what serves Ogun State better, positioning the state as a model for others to follow. From the very first start of his administration, Governor Dakpo Abiodun made a game-changing decision that has kept his detractors tossing and turning at night. Putting the spotlight on revamping township roads is the game-changer. This bold move speaks to his commitments to infrastructure development and sent a clear message to them that he prioritizes the people's needs above all else.
Is a practical demonstration of our administration's wholesome infrastructure development plan towards improving our ease of doing business regardless of which administration began it. Again, we shall complete all inherited projects that our Commonwealth has been invested in and that have economic importance to our people.
Now, let's be honest. Many roads across the state, including those in the state capital, were in deplorable conditions. An eyesore to say the least. Only a few roads, particularly those connecting newly constructed bridges, were motorable. Yet, Governor Abiodun looked inward, immediately commencing the reconstruction and rehabilitation of these roads to revive business activities and make the state more accessible. This is the hallmark of a leader who is not vindictive but visionary, focused on the future and not easily swayed by detractors. Let's close in on a few major road networks in Ogun Central Senatorial District, carefully executed by Governor Dakpo Abiodun. We start off with the Lantoro Elite Idiaba Road. This significant road leading to the home of the first civilian deputy governor of the state, the late Chief Sheson Sholuade, was a shadow of itself, barely recognizable from its former glory. The population of residents in that area is huge. More so, the road connects to other parts of the state capital, including Lantoro and Idiaba. Today, it is not only motorable, but residents of the area are counting their blessings, while the naysayers close their eyes to these lofty initiatives. Those who feel the direct impact of the courageous act of a true leader have been speaking up. After all, their voices are the ones that really matter.
The road was so bad, very extremely bad, to the extent that a lot of people are avoiding this road.
We thank our government, Omoba Dakpo Abiodun, for the construction of this Okelanto road. We thank him.
The 7.2-kilometer Fajol American Junction Bonogun Road, spanning Abeokuta South and Odeda local government areas, used to be an absolute nightmare for residents of Abeokuta before Governor Dakpo Abiodun came into office. This road was the stuff of drivers' nightmares. It was the kind of route that made everyone groan just thinking about it. Today, this long stretch connects more communities, opened up businesses for residents, and increased the value of properties in the area. This is yet another lofty one from the stable of a visionary leader. Governor Abiodun didn't just stop at just one road. He tackled others too numerous to count. Take the Pansheke Adigbe Okpako Road, for example. It was left to rot until Governor Abiodun grabbed the reins of leadership. This road, linking to 3 local government areas, Obafemi Owode, Abeokuta South, and Ewekoro, is no longer the sorry excuse for a thoroughfare it once was. It is now a bustling highway that has transformed Abeokuta into a true cosmopolitan hub.
Before it was done, it's very bad, it's narrow. The hold-up is too much. It's not easy for us to be seeing taxi, or if you want to go, maybe you quickly want to go somewhere. There is no space. You will stay junction here like 5 hours. You will not see taxi, bike. But now that you have done it, it's easier for us to go out and come in.
The road was so bad to the extent that the road is not motorable. Some of the cars that used to apply this road before, they used to have problem. I think a lot of changes have been on the road.
While Governor Abiodun promises to connect more communities and villages, his detractors are still busy stirring up sentiments, arguing that he should halt the reconstruction of existing roads that are in terrible condition to begin new ones that will be in his name. Let's talk about those sentiments. They might seem illogical to some, but Governor Abiodun isn't letting them distract him. Instead, he's tuning out the noise and staying focused on his mission, which is fixing Ogun State, building more roads, and fostering genuine economic development across every corner of the state. His mantra remains, building our future together.